you from life's unexpected hits with coverage that fits your game plan. Get a free quote today at www.rayfelton.com or call 234-284-2996. Raymond Felton State Farm will help build the game plan that fits your needs.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.
Welcome, everybody, to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is White Division action brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart. We are live at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio, for a White Division battle between the Avon Eagles and the Elyria Catholic Panthers. My name is Ed Dick, alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello!
And we got a tremendous evening of hockey for you here, live from Elyria. As you're watching us you watch us live on the YouTube channel, make sure you like and subscribe, get the notifications when we are about to go live on the air. Specifically for tonight's broadcast and all broadcasts, all of our sponsor information will be spread out throughout the course of the show, or of the broadcast, on the Scorebug, emails, websites, and the like. But again, we are proud to be brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart, 8 new and certified pre-owned brands at one location. Visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com. All right, we have a big battle here. First time they have faced each other tonight, this season. Avon versus Elyria Catholic. First, the Avon Eagles. Their head coach is Jacob Uhas. In their last game, they lost to Straunsville right here in Elyria by a count of 4-3 on January 4th. They were Barron Cup champions in the Barron Cup 2 in 2021. Over the holiday break, Avon took second place in the 14th annual CVCA Christmas Tournament. For Elyria Catholic, they're head coached by Brandon Basinger. In their last game, they lost to Hudson by a score of 4-1 on January 2nd. That was in the Normandy Tournament. Again, this is their first meeting with Avon this season. They will play Avon again on January 14th. Now, Elyria Catholic has a couple key players missing. Jaden Brown, senior, dynamic playmaker. He is out with an upper body injury. This is his first game out. He could be out for the rest of the year. And Brady Basinger, sophomore, he's also out with an upper body injury, but he's getting close to coming back. So we got a heck of a battle going on here, Sean, between Avon and Elyria Catholic.
Yeah, these two teams are near the top of right now the White Division. It's an important game. We were actually privileged enough, Ed, to have Tim help us out when we called our first game of the season, which was Elyria Catholic. A game, and Elyria Catholic looked very crisp out on the ice. They were very good passing the puck. They were able to get a lot of sustained pressure in their scoring zone. On the flip side, defensively, they're a very good defensive team. Avon, on the other hand, Avon is a team I think that's finding themselves a little bit as we're getting towards the road to the Barron Cup. They definitely are in the mix for obviously a berth in the Barron Cup. but a win tonight for Avon will go a long way in getting them and securing them a spot in the Avon or in the Barron Cup.
And Avon is 7-10-1 overall. They are 1-4 in White South Division play. Elyria Catholic 13-3 overall, 6-0 in White Division play. All right, we're going to step away for a minute. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups for tonight's matchup, and we will have the first puck drop here at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio. This is Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League, presented by Brunswick Auto Mart. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League, live on the YouTube channel, presented by Brunswick Auto Mart. We have the Avon Eagles taking on the Elyria Catholic Panthers here in Elyria, Ohio. Your starting lineups first for the Avon Eagles. We have number 11, Carter Free, number 3, Carter Cordery, and number 6, Fisher Stone as forwards. Number 16, Zach Snyder, number 27, Reese Manillo as defenseman, and goalkeeper between the pipes is number 1, Jackson Goots. For Elyria Catholic, number 10, Josh Anastasiadis. Number 40, Brendan Cleary. Number 4, Zach Basinger. Number 93, Preston Hemlinger. Number 24, Jojo Jansura. And number 1, Dominic Morris between the pipes. Avon, purple sweaters, white numerals, going right to left on your radio dial. Elyria Catholic, white uniforms with dark green numerals and black trim going left to right on your radio dial. And we are underway. Puck drops live in Elyria. That's Hemlinger, Preston Hemlinger, trying to get the pass. That's stolen in the zone. Shot saved by Morris. And an early turnover in the defensive zone for Elyria Catholic. And again, Elyria Catholic missing two of their, missing Jaden Brown and Brady Basinger amongst others.
It's going to be interesting to see how Elyria Catholic comes out here missing those two big hitters for them tonight, as they relied a lot on those two players in the first game we had the pleasure of calling.
All right, puck back through the blue line, giving chase is Stone and Hemlinger. Hemlinger tries to poke it away, and the puck comes back out to Free. Free over to Charlie Brunner. Brunner unable to make a clean contact with it. Puck comes out to Elyria Catholic. They're trying to get the puck out of the zone. Brunner looking behind the net. Was looking for one of his teammates. Shot knocked away. Puck right in the middle there, and coming away with it is number 10, Anastasiadis, and the puck gets stolen away by Avon.
Good poke check there by Avon as they were coming through into the Elyria Catholic scoring zone.
You can never underestimate the value of a poke check there. We've talked about this for many years.
We certainly have.
That's Snyder. Snyder tries to get the puck out to Vanuch, and giving chase there is Brunner, and its puck is stolen by Elyria Catholics. That's Landon Bean gets the puck back through and pucked into the neutral zone. Shot knocked away by Goots, and frozen puck there. That was Sean Howell, who was able to get loose on the counterattack, and we're going to have our first face-off here in the Avon defensive zone. Near side circles. We're going to have number 19, Luke Shevik, doing battle here with, hard to see the numbers from here. That's going to be with Carter Free. That's Eric Beasy. Throws the puck over to Cordery. Cordery, good pass to Fisher Stone. Stone trying to get around the corner here. Ooh. Centering pass knocked away. Puck still in the Elyria Catholic defensive zone. Comes back across the blue line, and the referees wave off the offsides, and Howell throws a puck into the corner. Giving chase is Avon. Puck comes back through right in front of us. Still in the blue line. Everyone has to get back, and they do. Sean Howell. Pass. Successful pass. Giving chase there is to Shevik. Shevik getting pushed around by BC. That's Eric BC. Puck thrown cross ice all the way through the neutral zone, near side circles, and we have an icing call on Avon.
Interesting right now, Ed, as Elyria Catholic really not being able to set up a lot of sustained pressure in the Avon defensive zone here. Whereas on the flip side, Avon just seems a little bit choppy when they're attempting to score in the Panthers zone.
All right, puck. Face off, thrown into the corner there, and giving chase down the side, knocked away. Good defense there by Jansura, but the puck's still in the zone. Puck thrown across in the front of the net of Morris, and it still remains in the defensive zone for Elyria Catholic. Hemlinger throws the puck up, and it goes over the net. He's trying to get the puck past Charlie Brunner, and we have a
stoppage in play.
11:51 left here in the first period. Puck won by Elyria, by Avon, and the puck is frozen by Morris. And we're going to do it again. Brunswick Auto Mart, Ohio's #1 volume dealership with brands like Toyota, Ram, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, Subaru, Mazda, and Volkswagen. All right, face-off won by Avon. And that's Hemlinger. Hemlinger trying to get the puck out, but stolen by Avon. Puck right in front. And the puck is stopped again by Morris. Morris has been quite busy here so far to start this first period, and the zone, the puck has been decidedly in the zone of Elyria Catholic.
Yeah, a lot of activity right now, right in front of Dominic Morris, and that's likely to continue tonight through most of the night.
All right, puck comes across, it's knocked into the zone by Snyder. Puck comes across the face of Morris. Centering pass. Good job by the Panthers defense. They swarmed there. Ooh, looks like that could have been a possible. Oh, I think they got that one. I think we have a tripping call, and it's going to be a trip to the sin bin.
And as always, trip to the sin bin brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm. Do you need insurance? Are you on your way to the sin bin? Make sure you go to RaymondFelton.com to get all your insurance needs. That's RAYFELTON.com. Raymond Felton Insurance.
All right, now Avon on the power play. 2 minutes, I believe, for hooking or tripping, one of the two. All right, so we'll see what they can do in the power play. Now we talked to Coach Uhas before the game, and he likes the puck movement on the power play so far for Avon. They just haven't been able to get a puck in the net. So I think once the Avon sees a puck go in the net on the power play, coach is hoping that the dam's going to break a little bit and they're going to be able to start seeing some more goals on the power play. But their execution has been good. They just haven't been able to score the goals. So we'll see. On the penalty kill, Elyria Catholic's been pretty good.
Right now, Elyria Catholic is a bit of the aggressor here, trying to get a shorthanded goal, which they would love to get right now.
All right, Charlie Grimes out on the ice for Elyria Catholic. He's been a long-time starter here. Ever since him and Jaden Brown have been the main support for Andrew Post for the last 3-4 years. And now the puck comes out, and looks like we might have an offsides there on Avon. And we're going to bring the puck back in the neutral zone.
It's got to be frustrating for Avon. You're on the power play, you have the man advantage, and you get stuck with an offsides there. Really kills momentum going into the zone.
All right, so we got a face-off not too far from where we are at right now. Right across the ice in the neutral zone on the Elyria Catholic side of the ice. That's Cleary trying to get the puck out, and it's taken by Tekovich. Jacob Tekovich goes around the corner there, throws the puck behind the net. Jansura throws the puck around the boards. 45 seconds left in the power play, and you're right, Sean. Elyria Catholic has been the aggressor on the power play, on the kill. And they've had almost a better opportunity at a shorthanded goal than Avon has had at a power play goal.
Yeah, credit to the penalty killing unit here for Elyria Catholic, as they've decided to just go right at Avon while they have the advantage, and it seems to be working very well. In fact, they're about 15 seconds away from killing this penalty.
And the puck goes all the way across again. When you're on the penalty kill and you're shorthanded, there is no icing for clearing the puck across the ice. All right, puck taken by Avon in the neutral zone, just across the center line and into the blue line. And that is a successful kill for Elyria Catholic. So good job by Elyria Catholic. That's Cleary. That's Anastasiadis. Gets a shot off, scores! Josh Anastasiadis picks up the puck in the zone, and just as they got into even strength, Anastasiadis puts one in the net, and Elyria Catholic with a 1-0 lead early on in this matchup.
Beautiful goal there by Anastasiadis. Kind of took advantage of a little bit of chaos with line change there as they were trying to change out after the penalty kill, and was able to take advantage on a rebound shot there just outside of the outstretched hand of Glutz.
That was a really good effort on this part because he was getting he had a couple defenders on him too.
Yeah.
Let's see if we got an assist on that. We'll see. That's an unassisted goal as he picked up the puck while it was loose and was able to make some magic for the Panthers. 1-0 Elyria Catholic. Again, they are 6-0 in white play. So this is a really good team we're talking here. But this is the first time that these two teams have met this year.
And again, you mentioned off the top of the broadcast, with those two players being out, one of those players being out for the first time tonight, it took them a little time to figure out what this team looked like offensively without him. So now we're seeing that Elyria Catholic maybe a little bit more sure footing, being able to take the fight here to Avon.
All right, that's Howell. All right, so I have since we have a stoppage of play here, I can now finally recognize number 8 for Avon is Ty Small. I had him listed incorrectly on my score sheet here. So Ty Small has certainly made quite an impact so far in this game on the Avon side. So now we have I think it's Anastasiadis doing battle, I believe, with Carter Free, that is. And that's Snyder. Snyder tries to get the puck out of the zone. Shot knocked away by Goots. That's Hemlinger, unable to control the puck. It's taken by Avon. 3-on-2 situation here through the neutral zone. Across he got chipped up there across the blue line. And the Ice Monster got Cleary there too. There's Hemlinger. Hemlinger centering pass, nobody home. Someone got deskated in the corner there, and the puck comes out into the neutral zone. Controlled by Jansura. Halfway through the first period here, Elyria Catholic 1, Avon 0. Basinger throws the puck behind the net, and Gooch lost track of it, but there was nobody there for Elyria Catholic. That's Zach Basinger again. Brady Basinger out since the beginning of the season. Hopefully he'll be coming back here soon, according to Coach. Good pass to Jansura, and he's got it through the neutral zone and past the blue line. That's Anastasiadis. Shot up the top shelf, just misses. And the puck comes back out, I believe, to Free. Poke checked away and thrown in the corner by Eric Beesey. And puck right in front of us, that's Hemlinger. Hemlinger trying to get past, unable to get past everybody. And now that's Avon's. Good battle there. Brunner doing battle with multiple Panthers. The puck comes back out, still in the zone, knocked back in front, a little loose there still. And the puck is thrown away by Nathan Kuhn. Goes all the way behind the net of Morris. Puck comes back out, still in the zone of Elyria Catholic here. And there's not a whole lot of possession being obtained here. And we'll see what Charlie Grimes can do. Grimes, good job by the Avon defense. They really hustled back there to get in the way of Grimes. Kuhn unable to control the puck. That's Ty Small. Small, pass across, looking for Brunner. Brunner unable to control the puck. Nice puck in the neutral zone. And he gets bodied up there pretty good, but he retains the control of the puck. Shebek throws the puck behind the net, and the puck is controlled by Small. Small looking for a teammate. Controlled in the neutral zone by Elyria Catholic. In Anastasiadis, I think he had to throw it up there. Nobody home. Good move there by number 12, Jacob Tekovich. Stolen by Elyria Catholic and controlled by Elyria Catholic. A little two-man game going on there. Back to Howell. Howell through the neutral zone. Howell past the blue line, upper circles. Shot, puck does not even get to Goots. Good job by Avon there.
Avon's done a really good job the past couple times in their own zone, not allowing opportunities for the Panther defense or Panther forwards to get in the way of Goots.
Elevate your brand with Mako. That's Mako Custom Printing Incorporated. Visit their website at www.mako.com. We're a big fan of Mako, Sean.
We absolutely are. They do a great job, and they make great apparel.
All right, puck won by Avon. That was won by Free. Puck stuck in the corner there. Carter Free trying to get the puck out of there. And we have a stoppage of play. The net got loose off the pipes. And we're going to redo action here in the upper circles on the Avon side of the ice. 4 minutes, 58 seconds left here in the first period. Elyria Catholic, on a strength of a Josh Anastasiadis unassisted goal at the 5:55 mark, is the only score so far. Oh, that was some hard legal hitting.
Yeah, big
hit. That's what you want to see here. That's Zach Snyder trying to get past that Elyria defense and Elyria Catholic's defense. Johnny on the spot. Great job by Landon Bean and Sean Howell there. A couple of sophomores doing battle there. Now the puck is up to Cleary. Cleary, shot, not wide of the net there. Anastasiadis and Cleary both following up. Thrown around by Zach Snyder. Looking for Ryan BC, unable to control it. Back to Basinger. Basinger centering pass. Nobody home for Elyria Catholic. Puck right in front of us through the neutral zone, past the center line. And Elyria Catholic retreats. We have some line changes going on. Puck advances. We are going to have an icing call on Elyria Catholic. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left. Elyria Catholic 1, Avon nothing.
So far, outside of that goal, it's been pretty even-keeled between these two teams. No one team has been able to establish any real consistent domination in one side or the other. So it's been a pretty entertaining first period so far.
4 minutes left here. That's Jansura. Jansura behind the net, and also back there, I believe that is hard to tell. That was Hemlinger.
Yeah, I think it was Hemlinger.
That's Grimes. Grimes looking for Hemlinger. He's got Jansura to his left. Puck thrown across, looking for and finding Shevik. Unable to control the puck, and the puck is still being battled around the blue line. And that's Shevik, Luke Shevik, trying to get by 3 Eagles. Not successful. Puck in the neutral zone, controlled by Elyria Catholic. Pass to Grimes. Grimes get the puck knocked away by BC. That's Eric BC. Hemlinger throws the puck around the boards behind the net of Goots, and that's BC again. BC puck back through the neutral zone, across the center line, across the blue line is Hemlinger. Hemlinger one on everybody. Centering pass knocked away by Goots, not even able to get to the center. Good job by Goots and the Avon defense. And it looks like Elyria Catholic trying to play some possession here. Jansura looking to make a move. Puck to Shevik. Shevik unable to get a clean shot off by Avon. Good job by the Avon defense. Puck past the blue line. There's Jansura. Jansura pushes it forward to the net, wide of the net. Leaves the puck there. Shevik trying to do something with the puck. Shevik has Grimes. Shot knocked away, and the puck is frozen, or do we have a goal? Yeah, good job by Jackson Goots. That was a threat by the Panthers. You had Charlie Grimes right there and unable to finish.
That was hard to see there for a second.
All right, puck comes back out into the neutral zone, past the center line, past the blue line, now in the Avon offensive zone. Stolen by Elyria Catholic. Looking for Anastasiadis in the neutral zone. Past the blue line, that's
dangerously close to offsides there by Elyria Catholic. Waved off by the referee. They're battling now behind the back of the net.
That's Bean and Cleary trying to get the puck loose for Elyria Catholic. Taken by Anastasiadis.
Gotta say, these defensemen for the Panthers have been really active in the neutral ice, not allowing it to go back in there and really kind of keeping the puck and the clock rolling.
100 seconds left in the first period of this white division battle between Avon and Elyria Catholic. That's Stone. Stone looks for Cordery. Cordery unable to get a clean shot off, knocked away by Dominic Morris. Centering pass by Benillo, and the puck goes over the net, and with 80 seconds left, we have a face-off here.
That was a pretty decent shot on goal there by Avon. I just wish they would have had a little bit more time to set that up because they did have Elyria Catholic a bit out of position, and there was an opening, but you just couldn't get the stick on the puck.
All right, Shevik and Ty Small doing battle there. Puck comes behind the net. And the puck is thrown behind the net of Morris to Grimes. Grimes Back around the corner there. Stolen. Unable to get a clean shot off. Shot knocked away by Morris. Elyria Catholic trying to build a wall in front of them. And they are successful. Puck comes back to the neutral zone across the center line. And the puck is stolen by Snyder. Snyder shot. Saved by Morris. He's going to freeze the puck with 47.8 seconds left here in the first period. Need video? Contact RRT Productions. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website, www.rrt-productions.com. Puck thrown wide of the net of Morris. And that's Jensura trying to get the puck loose, and he's successful. On the attack is Anastasiadis. Anastasiadis into the corner, getting chased by Small. Ty Small shadowing Anastasiadis to make sure he doesn't get something loose. Puck thrown wide of the net of Goots. 25 seconds left here. Ryan BC throwing across the boards here. 12 seconds left. Small, good pass. Unable to find BC, unable to control it. Elyria comes back to the neutral zone across the blue line, steals the puck, and I think he's content to go into the first intermission with a 1-0 lead for Elyria Catholic. It was Josh Anastasiadis on an unassisted goal for Anastasiadis. That is his 11th goal of the season, which is second on the team to Charlie Grimes' is 24. So Anastasiadis, that was with 9:05 left in the first period. And that's all we have for the scoring so far. We had one penalty by Preston Elyria, but it was successfully killed by Avon. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more White Division action for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League's White Division, presented by Brunswick Auto Mart, and we'll be right back.
Sports on Tap's Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio is brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart. You can visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com or go visit them at 3031 Center Road in Brunswick.
It's all about the deal at Brunswick Auto Mart. Save big this month with deals like this. Don't miss the Make This the Summer event and lease a new 2025 Ram 1500 Night Edition Crew Cab 4x4 with heated side mirrors, parking sensors, backup cam, Apple CarPlay, and lane departure warning for just $319 a month. Brunswick Auto Mart. Car buying made truly simple.
Raymond Felton State Farm is here to defend you from life's unexpected hits with coverage that fits your game plan. Get a free quote today at www.rayfelton.com or call 234-284-2996. Raymond Felton State Farm will help build the game plan that fits your needs.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.
Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is White Division action presented by Brunswick Auto Mart. We are live at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio for a White Division battle between the Avon Eagles and the Elyria Catholic Panthers, of which Elyria Catholic leads 1-0. Ed Dick alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello!
And we had a feeling out period in the first period here. Possession was about, I'd say, 50-50. And Josh Anastasiadis scored his 11th goal of the period, or of the season, an unassisted goal at the 5:55 mark, and that to give us the 1-0 lead that we have now for Elyria Catholic. Avon's going to be going left to right on your radio dial with purple uniforms, white numerals, and gray trim. On the Elyria Catholic side, white uniforms, dark green numerals, black trim, going right to left on your radio dial.
Look for Avon to be a little bit more aggressive on the out here as they kind of laid back a little bit to kind of feel out how Elyria Catholic was going to play early in that first period. I think they've kind of – the adjustment for the Eagles has to be to get very, very, very aggressive on the outset to get that equalizer. On the flip side, Elyria Catholic, I think, needs to kind of, again, regain their footing a little bit. They're still trying to find their way without their two missing players, and I think they're going to find. I think they sort of found that towards the end of the first period here. We'll see if it does work that way here.
All right, puck won by Anastasiadis, and that's controlled, stolen temporarily. Now Cleary gets the puck back. Cleary throws puck stolen back to the Elyria Catholic zone. Given chase there is Carter Free, and knocked away by Elyria Catholic behind the net of Dominic Morris. Dominic Morris is really good in the first period. Same with Jackson Gooch for that matter. But, again, Elyria Catholic able to get that puck, that initial score. All right, we have an icing call here on Elyria Catholic. Quick shout out to my son. I think he's watching at home with my wife.
Hi.
So, said Daddy's doing some hockey tonight, so I'll see him in the morning. And we want to give a quick shout out to all of our loved ones.
Yes.
Our wives and our kids, as we are as we're bringing high school hockey to you,
to the masses.
All right, puck through the neutral zone, across the blue line. That's Ty Small trying to get the puck out, and Avon now gets the puck through the neutral zone, across the blue line, near side circle, and Hemlinger takes the puck away. Nice pass to Shebek. Shebek pass to Grimes, frozen by Jackson Goots. 13:44 left in the period.
That was a pretty good opportunity there for the Panthers. For Avon right now, they're having a tough time just getting it through neutral ice, and hats off to the defense of Elyria Catholic right now, just making it real tough to get even some penetration across neutral ice.
Puck in the neutral zone. Hemlinger throws the puck. Puck stays in neutral zone right in front of us, and trying to keep the puck free there. Landon Vanuch trying to generate some offense here. And the puck behind the net of Morris. That's Hemlinger. Hemlinger trying to get through the zone there. Puck still in the defensive zone. Not through. Small doing a couple pirouettes there. Unable to get a complete control of the puck. Puck comes into the neutral zone. That's BC, throws the puck in front of the net, knocked away by Norris. Jansura in the corner. Looking for the cross-ice pass and succeeds. That is a heck of a pass to Kuhn. Kuhn unable to get control of that. BC, great job defensively there. Grimes with the puck. That's a Jansura shot. Saved by Jackson Goots. A golden opportunity by the Panthers there. JoJo Jansura.
Yeah, Jansura had a real good look at it there, but Goots with a fantastic save and jumped right on top of it to really not allow a rebound, which was good because they had about 3 or 4 Panthers coming right at that goal.
We haven't seen a whole lot of clean shots so far today, and that was one of them. Shot by Howell, not wide of the net. Puck in the corner there, doing battle a host of both Panthers and Eagles. Puck near side here.
Is it a host of Eagles?
Is
it a murder?
Probably a flock.
A flock, yeah.
Centering pass, not good job by Goots again. And cooler heads trying to prevail here with Jackson Goots. Elyria Catholic starting to impose their will a little bit on the offensive end here.
A little pushing, a little shoving, a little talking. Ref's going to get in there, break that up a little bit.
12-11 left here. Second period. Elyria Catholic 1, Avon 0. Stay tuned later this week, dropping on the YouTube channel, our interview with co-owner and director of sales of the Cleveland Crunch with Ryan Ruiz. The Cleveland Crunch opening their home season. They are 2-0 currently in the MILS. They will open up against the Chicago Mustangs. Get tickets at www.theclevelandcrunch.com. First 2,500 attendees get a blue card. All right. Puck thrown in the corner there. Right side, knocked away, and puck thrown out there by Reese Manillo. Giving chase there for Elyria Catholic was Landon Bean. Puck right in front of us in the zone.
I think we got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Yes, sir. And looks like we have a trip to the sin bin, Sean.
Trip to the sin bin, as always, brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. If you're on your way to the sin bin because you are without the proper insurance, be sure to give Raymond Felton a call. That's RAYFELTON.com, RayFeltonInsurance.com, RayFelton.com for all of your insurance needs.
All right, Landon Vanduch in the sin bin, again presented by Mako. And Elyria Catholic will be on the power play. Coach Basinger said, all right, 2 minutes. And now we'll see what Elyria Catholic can do here. I talked to Coach Basinger. They said, the power play, it's in progress.
Right.
You could always do better. Centering pass, nobody home. Oh, somebody was home and just went over the stick there. And, man, there's some physical activity going on there between Cleary and not sure who that was, but puck still controlled by Elyria Catholic. That's Cordery. That was Cordery and Cleary. That's Hemlinger. Hemlinger shot. Almost scored. Nice job by the defense of Avon. Back to Hemlinger. Hemlinger near side shot. Lots of interference. Puck is still in front. It's still loose. We can see it. Puck goes over the net. And that is Cordery. Carter Cordery trying to get the puck out for Avon. Getting chased by both Jansura and Grimes, I believe. Shot knocked away. And that's Cleary. Cleary's got Hemlinger near side. Cross to the blue line. Good job by Elyria Catholic. Good shot. Scores! Elyria Catholic gets another on the board. They get the power play goal with 45 seconds left in the power play.
Big time goal there. Big time goal as they were really fighting and being physical and being aggressive on that power play. And that's got to feel good for Elyria Catholic right now. You're up 2-0. You've kind of fixed some of the issues now. You got a little bit of a comfortable lead. You want to build on that because the most dangerous lead in hockey is a 2-goal lead. So you want to make sure that you're still being aggressive. But again, fantastic way to use the man advantage there and to use that, get that power play goal. That was
tremendous puck movement, and they were able to get Avon out of place, and they cash in on the power play at the 4:49 mark of the second half of the second period. Elyria Catholic 2, Avon 0. I want to wait for the official announcements for the goal scorer there because there's a few of them around. Shot by Sean Howell, knocked away by the Eagles defense.
There was definitely a lot of traffic in there.
Puck still in the corner there, and it's knocked away. Good job by Avon.
Avon with the puck here, trying to run up the score. Oh, almost getting through the defense there, but Dominic Morris smart enough to knock that puck away into the corner. Still in the Elyria Catholic zone.
All right, that goal was scored by JoJo Jansura, assisted by Charlie Grimes and Zach Basinger. For Grimes, that is his 16th assist, team-leading 16th assist. And we'll get the stats here and the other two here as well. But puck is back underway here through the neutral zone, controlled by Grimes. Grimes, that's Grimes. Charlie Grimes, shot! Ooh. Knocked away, or I think that was knocked away. I didn't hear a pipe.
It was clear. It was cleared.
Good job by Goots there. Charlie Grimes doesn't normally miss shots like that. He's got 24 goals on the season.
Great individual effort by Goots there. Great individual effort by Grimes as well to split that defense and get a good shot on goal.
Landon Bean throws the puck. It's going to be controlled. But Goots has to freeze it. They're going to take a step. They're going to take a step back and reset here. 8:42 left in the second period.
And I think what you're seeing now, Ed, is Elyria Catholic realizing, hey, we can score here. We can get some traction on these guys. So they're going right at it. The aggressiveness on the offensive side of the puck here has definitely picked up for the Panthers. I'd like to see that a little bit more with Avon, but I think they're on their heels a bit with how aggressive Elyria Catholic's being.
And the puck goes over the net, out of play. And we're going to do it again. Far side circle in the Avon defensive zone. Raymond Felton State Farm. Call 234-284-2996 or visit www.rayfelton.com for a free quote on your auto, home, or renter's insurance. All right, puck in across the blue line into the neutral zone. Attacking is Avon. That's Carter Cordery, taken down by Preston Hemlinger. Hemlinger takes the puck through the neutral zone. Looks forward, finds Cleary. Cleary centering pass. Gooch freezes it. Great job by Goots. And that puck, he had a streaking Panther on his right and just got the puck a little bit too close to Goots, and he was able to get a quick freeze on it.
I got to tell you, the defense on that last exchange by Hemlinger was really, really good. He took the Avon skater head on and was able to poke check it away at the last second and then regain control and take it back into neutral ice.
All right, we're going to have a battle here. And it looks like that was won by Free. Carter Free just scored his 50th career point for Avon recently. So congratulations to Carter Free on his 50th point. All right, puck in the neutral zone. That was Stone, sorry. Puck stolen by the zone there. That's Cordery. He whiffed on the puck, and then he got knocked on his butt for good measures. Kuhn didn't let him forget that, but puck is still controlled by Avon. Good stick work there by Zach Snyder. Puck goes around the boards, and centering pass. Nobody home. Brunner. Shot by Snyder. Does not even get to Morris. Shot again. Puck stuck in the corner. Avon trying to at least cut the lead in half. Here's Brunner. Brunner. Shot knocked away by Morris. Puck in. Shot knocked away by Morris again. This is Avon. This has been Avon's best chance so far. Snyder unable to control the puck. Stolen by Elyria Catholic. Puck thrown into the corner by Anastasiadis to get his team a line change. And, oh boy, Grimes just de-skated Bilsko there. It might have been Snyder, actually. No, it was Bilsko. And that's Snyder. Snyder through the neutral zone. Good pass. Looking for Fanuch. Fanuch gets it knocked away by Sean Howe. That's Small. Small drops the puck back to Brunner. Puck thrown back in behind the zone. And that's Sean Howe. Howell throws the puck across the boards. And let's see if they can get there. Nice job. That's Shebek. Shebek centering pass.
Just missed. Just missed on that centering pass.
That was Kellen Burns he was looking for. Now it's Brunner. Brunner unable to control the puck. That's Shebek. Shebek tries to get around BC. He does. Shot knocked away by Goots. Shebek again gets boarded up. And the puck comes out to Howell. Howell over to Grimes. Grimes crosses the lane there. Grimes shot wide of the net. That's Bean. Bean. Centering pass. Stud job by Jackson Goots. That was really good hockey by Elyria Catholic. And I don't know if Luke Shebek is going to have a better look at a goal, but it was Jackson Goots. Tremendous work by Goots there.
That's great goalie work there by Goots. He never took his eye off the puck, didn't allow the interference or the screening attempt by Elyria Catholic to sway him, and he was able to knock that puck down and get us a crucial save.
All right, that's Stone. Stone chasing the puck, being pursued by Howell in the Elyria Catholic defensive zone. Stone and Howell exchanging pleasantries on the ice. And the puck is still in the zone, trying to get past the blue line. Past the blue line, past the center line, past the blue line. Anastasiadis. Shot knocked away by Goots.
The individual effort by Anastasiadis in that last exchange was fantastic.
Anastasiadis tries to get the puck to Cleary. Cleary, puck comes all the way back out to the neutral zone. Brown center ice. There's Howell. Howell past the blue line, taken by Tekovich.
5 minutes remaining here in the second period. Elyria Catholic holding a 2-0 lead over the Avon Eagles.
And we got a frozen puck here. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left. Elyria Catholic with a 2-0 lead. Jojo Jansura scored his, with the goal at the 10-11 mark for Jansura. That is his 4th goal of the season. It was Charlie Grimes' 16th assist. And it was also an assist by Zachary Basinger. That was his 7th assist of the season. All right, puck still in the Avon defensive zone. That's Brunner. Brunner to Small. Small gets the puck stolen from him by Grimes. Grimes finds Hemlinger. Elyria Catholic really like spreading out the ice and hitting those long cross-ice passes. For the most part, they've been successful.
Yeah, it's been effective pretty much all night for them. But it also kind of it's frustrating the Avon defense here because they're spread out all over the ice as well.
Nathan Kuhn gets bodied up pretty efficiently there by Avon, and Avon on the counterattack right in front of us through the neutral zone, past the blue line. That's Vanuch. Vanuch unable to get a clean shot off. Vanuch. Brunner's shot wide of the net. Vanuch throws Elyria Catholic player into the boards, and giving chase there is Zach Snyder. Only 3 seniors on this Avon squad. Snyder is a junior. Snyder trying to get through Zach. Zach Snyder to one on everybody. Looking for some help. Zach Snyder trying to go around the corner, knocked away by Jansura. Good job defensively by Elyria Catholic there. They really built a good wall there. Puck into the neutral zone, past the blue. Yeah, now it's past the blue line.
Easy for you to say.
That was Cleary trying to get loose, but stolen by Snyder. Snyder pass to Brunner. Brunner, everyone's on side, 3-on-2. Here's Small, Ty Small. Such pass, so nice job by Dominic Morris. That was really good work by Avon, but even better work by Morris. Jansura just absolutely waylaid Vanuch there. And let's see if, I think Jansura might be taking a trip to the sin bin, Sean.
Yeah, this trip to the sin bin brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. If you're looking for home, auto, or life insurance, be sure to check out rayfelton.com for all your insurance needs. That's RAYFELTON.com. rayfelton.com for your insurance needs.
All right, Jojo Jansura in the sin bin, again presented by Mako. And that, I believe it's going to be 2 minutes for roughing. And so Avon on the power play. Again, we'll see if they're able to get one on the net here. And that's going to be stolen by Elyria Catholic. Elyria Catholic, that is, I think, Cleary or Anastasiadis. It's Anastasiadis. He's looking for a shorthanded goal. Shot knocked away by Goots. And Goots he doesn't freeze it. And now it's to Howell. Howell throws the puck behind the net. Giving chase is BC. That's Eric BC. Unable to get the puck completely loose there. Good job by Free. Free gets the puck out. Now we have a 3-on-2. And Anastasiadis chased him all the way down. Good job by Anastasiadis. He's all over the place here. Now it's Cleary. 1-on-1 for Cleary. Cleary unable to get a clean shot off, but, I mean, he's killing time on the power play. That's the best you can do there.
Absolutely. Again, Elyria Catholic using aggressiveness to kill this power play so far.
Let's see if Free can get a shot off here. And he's getting hounded by the Panthers behind the net of Morris. Bean throws the puck across the ice. Good job. And there's nobody home. It's Charlie Grimes. Grimes. Shot knocked away.
Ooh.
And Avon unable to control the puck on their own power play here. 37 seconds left on the power play. And Avon now on the counterattack. That's Vanuch. Vanuch gets it poked away, stuck in the neutral zone. Now it's Snyder. Snyder gets distracted by Elyria Catholic. Now it's Howell. Sean Howell throws the puck out, knocked away by Goots. 90 seconds left in the second period. Elyria Catholic 2, Avon 0. 10 seconds left in the power play. And we'll see if Avon can make something happen here. It's 2-on-3. That's Charlie Brunner. Brunner unable to get anything going here. And this power play is killed for Elyria Catholic. Both teams are at full strength.
Great job by the Panthers here. Oh, we got an opportunity here.
That was Jansura. And there is some disagreement going on the ice about the icing call, but nonetheless,
wow.
We will have icing back to the Avon offensive zone. 1 minute, 3 seconds left here in the second period. This White Division battle. White Division is Barron Cup 2, which will take place the tournament takes place the first week of February, and we'll be there at the Brooklyn Recreation Center to cover that tournament. That's Snyder. Snyder throws the puck into the corner. Looks for Vanuch. Vanuch can't get a clean look at it. Hemlinger throws the puck around the boards. And we're going to have another icing call on Elyria Catholic. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. They specialize in creating high-quality spirit wear, corporate apparel, and promotional products to make your brand stand out. Mako Custom Printing. Call in today, 440-458-4980. That's 440-458-4980. 45 seconds left here in the second period. And this has been a pretty good battle. Elyria Catholic has been the aggressor so far in this second period, and they have one goal to show for it. Anastasiadis throws the puck, saved by Goots, and we have a stoppage of play. 30 seconds left here in the second period. We will have more GCHSHL action coming to you live on the YouTube channel. Our next broadcast will be January 20th.
We'll be right back here at the North Park Ice Arena.
It'll be Hudson versus Amherst, a Red Division battle at 7:15. 28 seconds left. We're back in action. That's Hemlinger. Hemlinger cross ice pass to Jansura. Jansura across the blue line. Jansura shot knocked away by Goots. 15 seconds left. And I think that's Stone. Fisher Stone shot. Not able to get a clean look at it. 4 seconds left. Puck in the zone, puck in the neutral zone, and that is going to do it here for the second period. Elyria Catholic doubles their lead from 1-0 to 2-0. It was JoJo Jansura on the power play goal at the 4:49 mark. It was for Jansura. That was Jansura's 4th goal of the season. For Charlie Grimes, that was his 16th assist, and for Zach Basinger, it was his 7th assist. That followed up Josh Anastasiadis' 11th goal of the season that he scored 9 minutes left in the first period. So we got a really good battle here between these two White Division foes. They're going to do it again on January 14th, right here in Elyria. This is both teams' home ice. Elyria Catholic is the home team for this specific game. And in addition to our podcasts on our live streams on January 20th, we will have another Red Division battle on January 23rd, Friday night, 5:30 p.m. in Rocky River for Mentor versus Rocky River. We are going to take a step away. When we come back, we will have third period action of this White Division battle between Elyria Catholic and Avon. We are live at the North Park Ice Rink. This is Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League, brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart. We'll be right back.
Brunswick Auto Mart. Save big this month with deals like this. Don't miss the Make This the Summer event and lease a new 2025 Ram 1500 Night Edition Crew Cab 4x4 with heated side mirrors, parking sensors, backup cam, Apple CarPlay, and lane departure warning for just $319 a month. Brunswick Auto Mart. Car buying made truly simple.
Raymond Felton State Farm is here to defend you from life's unexpected hits with coverage that fits your game plan. Get a free quote today at www.rayfelton.com or call 234-284-2996. Raymond Felton State Farm will help build the game plan that fits your needs.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com. Sports on Taps Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio is brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart. You can visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com or go visit them at 3031 Center Road in Brunswick.
It's all about the deal at Brunswick Auto Mart. Save big this month with deals like this. Don't miss the Make This the Summer event and lease a new 2025 Ram 1500 Night Edition Crew Cab 4x4 with heated side mirrors, parking sensors, backup cam, Apple CarPlay, and lane departure warning for just $319 a month. Brunswick Auto Mart. Car buying made truly simple.
Raymond Felton State Farm is here to defend you from life's unexpected hits with coverage that fits your game plan. Get a free quote today at www.rayfelton.com or call 234-284-2996. Raymond Felton State Farm will help build the game plan that fits your needs.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.
Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League presented by Brunswick Auto Mart. We are live here at the
North Park Ice Arena.
You know what? I did it again.
Yep.
We're used to doing Mako custom printing for the penalty box. Penalty box is actually brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm, but the title for the Brunswick Auto Mart is our main sponsor here for the hockey coverage here, and we're super happy to have Brunswick Auto Mart on board with us this season. You can visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com or go visit them at 3031 Center Road in Brunswick, Ohio. If you're local, call 330-273-3300 or toll free at 888-431-9547. All right, this is a White Division battle between Elyria Catholic and Avon. First time these two teams have met this year. Elyria Catholic currently with a 2-0 lead over Avon. Jojo Jansura and Josh Anastasiadis with the goals for Elyria Catholic. Avon unable to get consistent pressure on Dominic Morris, although they had a pretty good flurry near the end of the second period. Avon will be wearing purple uniforms with white numerals, silver trim going right to left on your radio dial. Elyria Catholic with white uniforms with black numbers and dark green trim going left to right on your radio dial. All right, we have I believe it's Anastasiadis doing battle with Carter Free. And we are underway. Third period action here from the North Park Ice Arena in Elyria. We will be back here in about 2 weeks for a Red Division battle between Hudson and Amherst on January 20th. All right, we have an icing call on Elyria Catholic, so it's going to take the puck all the way to the far circle in the Elyria Catholic defensive zone, doing battle. It's going to be Ty Small. No, that's Fisher Stone. Puck behind the net, and the puck thrown back behind the net by Zach Basinger. That was looking for Hemlinger and finds him. That's to Brendan Cleary. Cleary into the neutral zone, stolen by Avon, near side, past the blue line into the Avon offensive zone. That's Cleary getting chased by Stone. They're trying to keep the puck in that offensive zone for Avon, and they've done a good shot so far. It's stolen. Now it's taken by Anastasiadis. Anastasiadis knocked away by Jackson Gooch. Anastasiadis was being hounded the entire way by the Avon defender. That was really good work by Nicholas Bilso, and the puck's still in the corner there. That's Basinger doing battle with Manillo. And the puck still inside the blue line on the Avon defensive zone. And now comes loose through the neutral zone. We will have an icing call on Avon. 13:49 left here in the third period. Avon looking for their second White Division win for the season. Elyria looking to stay perfect. They are currently 6-0 in White Division play. And as Sean mentioned at the outset of the broadcast, they're jockeying for position right now for the Barron Cup 2 playoffs tournament, which will be happening the first week of February. That's Brunner. Brunner shot, saved by Morris. And Brunner, second leading scorer for Avon behind Carter Free. And that was a clean shot, which Avon hasn't had a whole lot of clean shots at Morris so far.
Yeah, I think that was the cleanest shot of the game so far for Avon.
That's Howell and Vanuch. But Vanuch successfully picks it away into the corner, but that's Charlie Grimes in there. Throws it around the boards, and Grimes comes out loose with it. Good pass. Oh, he was trying to find Shebek and unable to do so, but Grimes gets the puck back. That's Vanuch, and good battle there between Vanuch and Tekovich. Now the puck comes back to Elyria Catholic through the neutral zone to Shebek. Shebek gets absolutely bodied up by Ty Small. Small seals the puck, finds Brunner. Brunner one on everybody. He's really having to see what Brunner can do here. Good job by Bean. Puck stolen. Centering pass, shot, scores! Avon cuts the lead in half. The 12:44 mark, and they finally get one through. It will be Landon Vanuch off the assist of Jacob Tekovich, and a very rowdy contingent for Avon.
Let me say this, that was a very aggressive play by Avon. Elyria Catholic looked to clear that puck pretty easily, but the aggressive skating of Avon was able to steal that puck before it hit neutral ice and preserved them in their offensive zone, and that led to a goal there.
And we have a frozen puck there. Brendan Cleary got turned around there. See if he's okay. And Avon cuts the lead in half at the 2:16 mark of the third period. And Avon being, finally finding a way to cash in on a counterattack. They haven't had numbers on Elyria Catholic very often, but on that particular instance they did, and they did not miss. Not much Morris can do about that. All right. Puck still behind the net of Goots.
Elyria Catholic looking here to.
All right. Carter Free got the assist there. I thought it was Vanuch, I thought it was Tekovich, but they're going to give it to Free. All right, puck into the corner there. 3 minutes down here in the third period, and there's new life in Avon here. Avon is advancing the puck through the net. That's Free. Free going for the wraparound. That's how they were able to kind of get the first goal there. But now the puck is taken by Elyria Catholic. Pass to Anastasiadis, trying to get by Manillo. Nice
Great pass.
Good job by Zach Snyder for Avon. Gets back and dislodges the puck enough from Grimes. Grimes shot wide of the net.
Just a beautiful centering pass in that last exchange. You'd love to have him pay that off, but great goal play by Goots.
Zach Snyder was tremendous in making sure that there was not a clean shot off there. Goots really didn't have to do much on that because of Snyder's efforts, and now we have an icing call on Avon. 11:20 left in the third period here. Brunswick Auto Mart. Again, they have new brands: Toyota, Ram, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, Subaru, Mazda, and Volkswagen. Ohio's #1 volume dealership with 1,600 plus vehicles to choose from. Visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com. And oh man, Grimes! I tell you what, it's physical, but again, relatively clean play. Maybe save for the penalty that happened at the end of the second period, but nonetheless. The refs are letting it go, and that's going to be Grimes right in front of us, across the blue line, near circles, into the corner. That's all right. Puck centering pass, knocked away by Gooch. Small throws the puck around, trying to get it past to Tekovich. Now that's Brunner. Brunner throws the puck back through the neutral zone. Elyria Catholic has to retreat. Puck thrown across the center line, past the blue circle, or the blue line, near side circle. Shevik can't get a clean look off. Puck right in front of us. And we're going to have another icing call on Avon. 10:22 left.
It's definitely picked up the activity for Avon here in this third period. They're very much more attacking when it comes to going after the puck. Elyria Catholic still maintaining that defensive effort that they've been doing pretty much all game, which has been really effective in kind of staving off any sort of Avon attack, save for the last goal there.
All right, we got Nicholas Bilso out there. Bilso, and we have another stoppage to play here. Might have been an offsides. Maybe. All right. We are right in front of the neutral zone, near side blue line on the Avon defensive zone. And that puck is faced off the back to Goots. He's going to freeze the puck at 10-11. I mentioned this earlier. We will be dropping a new interview with co-owner and director of sales of the Indoor Soccer League, Major League Indoor Soccer's Cleveland Crunch, with Ryan Ruiz. They opened their home season, 6 games starting this Saturday night at the Cleveland State Wolstein Center. Get your tickets and information at www.theclevelandcrunch.com. They have awesome promotions going on all season long, including this Saturday where the first 2,500 in get a blue card. All right, puck right in the corner here, and a very vocal crowd here, which is making
it's getting hyped right now.
That Avon goal kind of put some life back into things over on that side, but now that's Fisher Stone. Fisher Stone, shot knocked away by Dominic Morris. The puck was still free. The referee didn't see that the puck was still loose, but Fisher Stone had a real good chance to tie the game up there, and Dominic Morris was up to the task.
Fantastic goal work again by Dominic Morris. Another one-on-one opportunity. The second cleanest opportunity that Avon's had tonight, and they just couldn't pay it off.
9:26 left in the third period. This white division battle here between Avon and Elyria Catholic. Both teams, again, jockeying for position. Elyria Catholic is on top of the white North division, undefeated, with 6 victories in the white division to 0 defeats. And the puck is taken by Grimes. Grimes unable to get past both Eagles defenders. Well, that was a real close offsides call, but nonetheless we play on. That's Kuhn. Kuhn, puck stolen by Brunner. Brunner has Vanuch to his right. Puck back over to Vanuch. Vanuch throws the puck in. Shot by Snyder goes wide. Puck right in the neutral zone. Good job by Grimes. Grimes poke checked away by Snyder. Zach Snyder. Good stick work there, but he gets distracted just enough. Puck gets thrown around the boards to Jojo Jansura. Jansura right now with the deciding goal. That's Hemlinger. Hemlinger throws the puck, gets tipped, and it goes all the way up into the net, out of play. Another stoppage of play. 8 minutes, 34 seconds left here. Elyria Catholic 2, Avon 1.
I got to tell you, Ed, right now, the pacing from both of these teams it can be described in one word: frenetic. It's very, very fast out there. They are making these poke checks, and they are attacking the zone on both sides here. I look for a goal to come here. I just don't know who's going to have it, and if you're Avon, you need it right now to equalize this game. But Elyria Catholic has turned on the physicality a little bit here towards the end of this third period.
And Avon has got a little extra juice there themselves with that goal from Landon Vanucci. And now Anastasiadis just completely ran over Snyder, but Snyder kind of needed to do that to stop the puck. He had a good look at something there. Cordery throws the puck over the boards, and we have a stoppage to play. A lot of stoppages to play so far in this third period here. But
and you got to wonder, Ed, if this is playing more into Elyria Catholic's hands than it is Avon's. The stoppage in play is kind of giving Elyria Catholic an opportunity to reset, which is kind of stifling the aggressiveness that Avon's had.
Anastasiadis doing battle in the face-off circle there with Carter free. Pass over to Cordery right in front of us in the center line. And a lot of battle over by the sin bin. Presented by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance.
Yep, no one in there yet, but
we'll get there, maybe. The way puck thrown past, it's not tipped away by Cleary, thrown around the boards by Avon. Back over to Hemlinger. Hemlinger to Howell. Over to Cleary. Giving chase is BC. It's Eric BC. BC throws the puck into the neutral zone for Elyria Catholic. Center line there. And giving chase there is Anastasiadis, and they were still offsides. So Avon with a stoppage of play there. Your go-to source for musical entertainment in the greater Cleveland area and across the state of Ohio. Contact Troutland Entertainment at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Puck goes over the net again. Well, since we got another stoppage to play, let's keep going down the sheet here. Troutland Entertainment. Book now and let us turn your vision into a reality. Contact Troutland Entertainment at 330-414-4261. All right, puck in the neutral zone. Halfway through the third period here. Avon looking for the equalizer. Puck shot knocked away by Goots. That was a good shot by Luke Shebeck. And Elyria Catholic behind the net of Goots. That's Kuhn, I think. Kuhn shot knocked around the goal, slightly moved, but not enough to stop play. And that is puck thrown back in the corner by Bean, Landon Bean. Puck stolen. And now it's Vanucci. Vanucci again doing battle with Grimes. Grimes has Shebeck to his right. Can't find him. Vanucci and Grimes. There's a lot of they just stopped the play here. Let's see if we have a trip to the sin bin for. We do.
Looks like we got ourselves a trip to the sin bin.
And that's going to be Logan Vanucci, and he is.
This trip to the sin bin brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm. Make sure you visit their website, rayfelton.com, for all your insurance needs. That's rayfelton.com. Raymond Felton State Farm, your go-to source for insurance needs.
All right, Landon Vanucci. This is his second penalty of the game. He didn't serve the whole first one because there was a power play goal for Elyria Catholic. So we'll see if puck is stolen by Bruner. And so far, Avon keeping the puck inside their zone. And the puck comes to Grimes. That's Charlie Grimes. Grimes shot. Good job by Jackson Goots, the freshman. Fantastic work by Goots to keep this a one-goal deficit for Avon, and they have 1 minute and 33 seconds left to kill in this power play. It's going to be Carter free and Charlie Grimes doing battle in the face-off circle and the circles in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Puck knocked away, and it's going to be controlled by Morris. Morris drops it off to, I believe, Anastasiadis. And cross pass over to Hemlinger. Hemlinger advances the puck past the blue line. He gets bodied up. Reese Manillo trying to control the puck, loses it. That's Grimes. Grimes looking for Cleary in the middle there. Here comes Grimes. Grimes looking for the opportunity. Grimes shot off of Goots. Good job by Avon knocking it away. Under 1 minute left in the power play. We are about 5.5 minutes left in the game. We're going to have an icing call on Elyria Catholic. So Avon 48 seconds away from killing this penalty, and they have a potential opportunity for a shorthanded equalizer.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big thing for Avon. Obviously, you didn't want to give up a power play at any point in time being down 1 goal, but now they have an opportunity here for a shorthander. The Elyria Catholic's got to be careful here. You can't give up a shorthanded goal, especially when you have a man advantage.
All right, we got Ty Small going to battle with Brendan Cleary. Won by Small, back to Snyder. Snyder whiffs on it.
Oh,
there's
he got
an opportunity here. Oh, he lost his stick. Grimes lost his stick. Shot by Cleary, wide of the net. And, boy, Avon got lucky there because Grimes had a real good look at almost a breakaway there. But with that, Avon able to get the puck out back into the defensive zone, and now attacking is Hemlinger. Hemlinger coming up past the blue line into the corner. Zach Snyder tries to get in his way. Hemlinger, good job by Snyder getting it loose. 15 seconds left in the power play. Puck in the corner. Puck wraparound shot. Good job by Goots. Knocks it away. Puck comes all the way out. And this penalty is going to get killed. Good job by Avon. Now that's Cleary. Cleary. Cross pass to Jansura. Jansura didn't see. There's Anastasiadis shot. Good job by Goots. Puck shot. Score! Oh, wait. Do we have a goal? What do we have here? We have a stoppage of play. Not sure what's going on here. Anastasiadis got boarded up pretty efficiently there. And Goots isn't doing so hot. We have a
no goal.
No goal, as far as we know.
They haven't signaled it on the ice just yet. Looks like it was a goalie interference, maybe.
Well, I think all right, well, stoppage of play nonetheless. We are back on. 4.5 minutes left here in this what has become a very physical battle between Avon and Elyria Catholic. Avon looking for the equalizer. Good job by Tekovic throwing the puck through. That's into the neutral zone. Retreating as Elyria Catholic back by their blue line. Puck stolen by Avon into the blue line. That's Grimes. Grimes over to Kuhn. Kuhn to Bean. Bean. Good pass over to Howell. To Shebek. Shebek. Shot knocked away by Goots. Eric Beasy trying to get the puck out. Shebek loses his stick. I don't think I've seen a game where so many sticks have been lost in the middle of play. Nonetheless, puck thrown by Elyria Catholic in the neutral zone. Knocked away, tipped in the neutral zone. That's Stone. Stone trying to get a clean shot off, and he can't. Carter Free shot, scores! Carter Free with the equalizer. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left. And Avon has tied the game up at 2.
Wow. Big time goal there for Avon. Obviously, there was not the initial score. It was the follow-up that brought this to a 2-2 tie with 3:37 remaining in the third period.
Carter Free with the equalizer. And we have a brand new game with 3 minutes, 37 seconds left. This place has gone bonkers. The Elyria Catholic coaching staff looking for an explanation on something here. But as we're sitting here, we'll see who gets the assist. I want to say it might have been Vanucci.
Well, right now it looks as though they're arguing the goal.
I mean,
I don't know that they have.
The puck went. I think the puck went in the net pretty efficiently there. We'll have to check the replay.
I think they might be arguing that there was interference on the goalie, and that caused why the puck went in. But
well, given what happened on this side here, where it looked like the puck might have gone in even past from Anastasiadis. But as it sits, we are tied at 2, 3 minutes, 37 seconds left here. So we'll see. This is going to be a very exciting last 3.5 minutes of hockey here, Sean. Not the first 40. Shot! Oh, goodness, that was a dangerous pass.
Well, if there is such a thing, the momentum is definitely right now with the Avon Eagles. And you got to wonder what Elyria Catholic has in their bag here.
I'm going to give Vanuch the assist on that because I think he was down there. But that was a dangerous centering pass knocked away by Bean. Bean throws the puck against the boards. Cleary trying to get the puck out. BC throws the puck in front. Stolen by Anastasiadis. It's Anastasiadis versus Tekovic. Tekovic trying to hold off Anastasiadis. They both fall down. Nothing dirty there. Replay on. Charlie Brunner. Puck stolen by Brendan Cleary. Puck still right by the blue line.
Anastasiadis right now is a one-man wrecking crew for this Elyria Catholic team.
Here comes Jojo Jansura. He's advancing through the neutral zone. He's going to shoot. Scooped up by Jackson Goots. I think that might have been tipped by the Avon defender, but we have a frozen puck. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left. We are at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, which has become
buzzing
quite
right
loud.
Now. It's buzzing.
Tremendous atmosphere here in Elyria. All right, we have Luke Shebeck versus Carter Free here. And puck comes out behind the net. In the corner. Shebeck trying to dig it out. Kept in the neutral zone. Slips and falls is Jansura. Jansura gets back up. That's Free. Free and Howell doing battle. Free wins that battle. Free gets it poked away. Free and Howell and Hemlinger doing battle. Stone shot over the net. And that's Manillo. Manillo tries to get the puck over to Cordry. Cordry taken by Jansura. 2 minutes left in the third period. And we have an icing call on Elyria Catholic. 1 minute, 57 seconds left. Elyria Catholic 2, Avon 2.
Ooh, boy. We got ourselves a rocking game here on Wednesday night in Elyria, man. There's nothing better than Hockey Night Northeast Ohio. We got ourselves a great one coming down to the wire.
That's right. All right, puck won by Avon. Now it's a race to the puck here. Here's Grimes. Good job by Snyder poking it away from Grimes. Grimes, the leading scorer for Elyria Catholic. Now it's Snyder back in the attack. Snyder shot knocked away by Morris. Into the corner there, I believe it's Brunner. Puck goes in front of the net, giving chases Vanuch and Jansura. Jansura throws the puck behind the Hemlinger. Over to Shebeck. Brunner. Centering pass, knocked away. Centering pass again. Centering pass. Oh, good passing there, but unable to find Small. 80 seconds left in this third period. Tie scored 2-2. Here's Howell. Can't control the puck. Jansura with the puck. Throws it around the boards. And Avon's going to cut it off. It's going to go back to Manillo. Manillo throws the puck behind the boards there. We have a shift change for this last minute of play. Puck thrown all the way up to Cleary. That's Eric BC. BC doing battle with Cleary to Jansura. Jansura looking for Shebeck, unable to find him. Counterattack for Avon. Knocked away, controlled by Hemlinger. Throws the puck still in the neutral zone by the blue line. 40 seconds left. That's Anastasiadis trying to get loose. And he does. Anastasiadis looking like he wants to be a one-man wrecking crew here.
Been it all night, might as well do it again.
Into the zone of Avon, or Elyria Catholic. That's Hemlinger. 20 seconds left. Hemlinger.
One last push here for Elyria Catholic.
To Anastasiadis.
Oh, great pass.
Passing shot saved by Goots. And Zach Basinger slams his stick on the ground. 9.1 seconds left in this battle here.
Great goal save there by Goots. Fantastic move there. Basinger wants that one back because he had a clean shot.
All right, we'll see who wins this all-important face-off here. We're going to have Brendan Cleary probably versus Ty Small. Won by Elyria Catholic. 6 seconds left. Puck goes all the way to the other side. We're going
to overtime.
I think it's a tie, dude. Did they do overtime? Well, it's a regular season game. That's why I'm asking. Okay. So we end regulation with a count of 2-2. All right, so we got 8 minutes on the clock here.
Overtime.
Hey, bonus hockey here for Hockey Night Northeast Ohio. It doesn't get any better than that. I mean,
yes, sir.
I mean, the way this game was going, I'm not sure I want to see it end.
Well, let's reset the stage here. Avon was down 2-0 coming into this period, scored 2 goals in the third period, and brought this game to a tie, and now we are going to overtime. 8 minutes in the overtime period, first goal wins. So it's sudden death, and then if we end that, I believe this will end in a tie. So very important now to win faceoffs and to gain control and possession of that puck.
All right, Avon, purple uniforms, white numerals, silver trim going right to left on your radio dial. Elyria Catholic, white uniforms, black numerals, dark green trim going left to right on your radio dial. 8 minutes put on the clock. We do have 5-on-5 hockey here. All right, Carter Free and Landon Vanuch, both with goals in the third period to tie the game up for Avon. And we are underway in overtime and here at the North Park Ice Rink. That's Preston Hemlinger. Throws the puck over to Bean. Bean getting hounded by Brunner. Hemlinger tries, Avon being very aggressive in the zone here. That is a lot of boarding up being happened there. Now that's Cleary to Bean. Landon Bean trying to get past Manillo. Manillo was hounding him the whole time, and Bean just decided to chuck him. And we have a penalty on Reese Manillo is going to the sin bin, Sean.
And ending trip to the sin bin brought to you by Raymond Felton State Farm. For all your insurance needs, please visit rayfelton.com so you can talk to him about your insurance needs. That's rayfelton.com.
Hockey Night Northeast Ohio brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart, and we have a timeout called on the ice. And we'll reset here. Elyria Catholic calls the timeout. 7:19 left. 7:19 left here in the overtime period. We have a power play for Elyria Catholic. Reese Manillo is in the sin bin, presented by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. Hockey Night Northeast Ohio brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart. Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League White Division action. It was Josh Anastasiadis with his first goal, with a goal at the 9:05 mark in the first period for Elyria Catholic. A power play goal by Jojo Jansura in the second period at the 10:11 mark gave Elyria Catholic a 2-0 lead going into the third period. In the third period, about 2 minutes and 16 seconds in, it was Landon Vanuch with the goal. And then Carter Free with the equalizer at the 3:57 mark brings us to where we are now, 2-2 in this white division battle.
Yeah, and now we're at a critical junction here because, Elyria Catholic has a man advantage here in an overtime situation. So you got to believe that Avon is going to be ultra concerned with where Anastasiadis is and where Charlie Grimes is on this on the ice.
All right, now so far, Elyria Catholic is 1 for 2 on the power play. All right, that's Small and Cleary. Small trying to get the puck away from Cleary. Cleary gets out. Cleary looking for a teammate. Now they're setting it up. Here's Anastasiadis to Grimes. Grimes throws the puck behind the net. Nobody home, but Hemlinger. Puck behind the boards. Center pass. Scores! Jojo Jansura with the game winner. 6:57 left in the game. And that is all it takes. Elyria Catholic comes away with a hard-fought 3-2 victory in sudden death overtime.
Wow.
Just huge. Just see, that was just 17 seconds into the power play. JoJo Jansura with his second goal of the contest. And Elyria Catholic gets a very, very tough victory against a very game Avon team.
That was a fantastic move by Jansura, his second goal of the night. Great, great opportunity taken advantage of by Elyria Catholic. 2 for 3 on power plays tonight. Again, not really much anything Avon could have done in that situation. It's just Jansura got a fantastic look at the goal and made Goods pay, and that's all that she wrote from North Park Ice Arena here as the Elyria Catholic Panthers stay undefeated in the white division. They are 7-0, whereas the Avon Eagles fall to
1-5.
1-5 in the white division. Man, that's a heartbreaker, but got to give it up to Avon for hanging in there and really, bringing the toughness, especially in that third period, Ed.
Yeah, Avon. We talked to our buddy Tim Nichols from CBCA Livestream. He passed a note along to Rob right before this period and said that Avon's a tough team, and they're going to make things close here, and they did.
Yeah.
You get the equalizer with 3 minutes left, a few golden opportunities, and but in overtime, when you have a power play, you leave yourself open to something to what happened here, and it was good puck movement by Elyria Catholic. They had without Brady Basinger and Jaden Brown, their top line was out there, and your stars need to do what your stars need to do, and JoJo Jansura certainly took care of that today.
And I think it's unanimous here that JoJo Jansura, is our Troutland entertainment player of the night. 2 goals on the night, including the game winner in overtime. Special shout out to Josh Anastasiadis, who did his own to set the tone for this Elyria Catholic Panther team. Such a fantastic effort by them and the Avon Eagles.
Dominic Morris, really, really good between the pipes.
Very good.
Jackson Gooch was phenomenal between the pipes, too, for Avon. Avon celebrating another goal by Carter Free, another goal for him that gets him to over 50 career points in an Avon Eagles uniform. So congratulations to Carter Free. I kept getting that messed up. Landon Vanuch with a goal as well for Avon. Really good defensive play by Eric BC, Zach Snyder, just to name a few. All right, Sean, that's gonna do it for our coverage of high school hockey night in Northeast Ohio. We want to thank Rob Troutman, Jeff Troutman, our cameraman, and
executive producer.
Rob, our executive producer, Jeff Troutman, director of the Center Ice Camera, Josh Jeffy, Noah Jacobson out on assignment.
Thank you to the North Park Ice Arena. Always fun coming out here. Great crowd tonight for both sides, Avon and Elyria Catholic. Always love coming out to the North Park Ice Arena. It was hopping tonight. Great game tonight. Want to thank everyone. Make sure you set your reminders. Hit that subscribe button. Nail that notifications bell so that you can know the next time we come live, which will be right back here, January 20th, for a Red Division matchup between Hudson and Amherst. That'll be January 20th at 7:15. We will be live on our YouTube channel. Do not miss it. Also, stay tuned for our SOT Extra interview with
Ryan Ruiz from the Cleveland Crunch.
From the Cleveland Crunch. I'm sorry, I blanked on his name there. I'm trying to remember everything. But it was a fun night. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you, Ed,
on the other side.
Sports on Taps Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio is brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart. You can visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com or go visit them at 3031 Center Road in Brunswick.
It's all about the deal at Brunswick Auto Mart. Save big this month with deals like this. Don't miss the Make This the Summer event and lease a new 2025 Ram 1500 Night Edition Crew Cab 4x4 with heated side mirrors, parking sensors, backup cam, Apple CarPlay, and lane departure warning for just $319 a month. Brunswick Auto Mart. Car buying made truly simple.
Raymond Felton State Farm is here to defend you from life's unexpected hits with coverage that fits your game plan. Get a free quote today at www.rayfelton.com or call 234-284-2996. Raymond Felton State Farm will help build the game plan that fits your needs.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.